What is happening, peoples, is, and I'm here at Paul and Amanda's house, and we're going to be painting the gable end, and they've commissioned this now, and they've said to me, do what you want. Careful with them words, because I will George and penis. But no, with this one we're going to be doing a giant angel holding a patient with some key workers, and it's going to be I'm hoping it's going to be like a real powerful message in the painting, and yeah, this is the subject. And we'll I've just had Paul and Amanda to pose for my angel and my patient in need, and they were happily to do it, which I thought was really funny. But yeah, so they're actually going to be used in this painting on their house. And yeah, this painting is in Gelli, and if you do find it, it is next to this park, and I'll put a little thing here what park that is, so you can find it if you ever wanted to come out and about around Gelli. But I'm going to get started now with marking out today, and we'll be back in a couple of days time to do all the filling and the colouring. But today it's just outlines, and I'll let you know how I get on. So it's all marked out now, and I've got the proportions right. I just need to work out how I'm going to do my right wing. So he's a bit of a curled over, kind of like that. And then this one ends a straight up wing, which I'm pretty confident on this one, but obviously this one then, I'm trying to get it so it's like asymmetrical, so the wings look part of the artwork and everything, so that this wing is like kind of curved over and like providing like a shade kind of thing to these guys. Like, so nice mark out today, but be back in a few days time now just to get all the fill done, and hopefully get it finished. So see you then. So it's day 2, and I am here in Gelli again. I've had a bit of a start already. Got out, got set up. Obviously the other day I did the marking out, and now I am going to start doing the fill. So glad today that I'm in the shade, because it's going to be one of the hottest days of the year, and as you know, I am ginger and I do burn. So yeah, gonna get this one started, and I hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe, please. Yeah, I've got all the background near enough done now. I just want to add a couple of bits here and there later on maybe, but I'm trying to fill the figures in now, fill the wings in and everything like that. And for everybody that doesn't know what this is, so I get a lot of questions of what are the letters and the numbers. So they are based off a doodle grid. Now doodle grid is where you kind of know where you want to paint. You put a lot of letters and numbers down, you take a picture, use an app that allows you to see through the image you're using as a reference, and then you can pinpoint where certain things are. So where like an elbow is, or a hand is, or where the head is and the chest is, and then all the other areas like that. So that's what they are. So if I get at least 2 to 3 messages a day, what are the letters and numbers, and that's what they are. They are reference points from a doodle grid. So I'm going to get rid of them now and start putting in the rest of the colour. So I hope you guys are enjoying. This has been a really good painting so far, and it's really quiet. It's a Sunday, so I'm not getting hassled left, right and centre, so which is good. But I'm going to crack on and enjoy this little time lapse.
Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl. Don't be afraid, won't let you fall, girl.
So day one done. It's about 10 o'clock and it looks near enough done, but it isn't. I've got to do a couple of different things on here still, like tidy up the hands. 2 seconds. So yeah, I got to do a couple of other little things on here. I got to like tidy up the hands and put a bit more detail in here and there, like on the gown here. You can see that I got to put like a little pattern, so I've got to cut a stencil. And there's a couple of other little details I want to put in, but to the average person that's going to end up coming past you in the next day or two, taking pictures, they're going to think that it's finished. I know you can't see it that well, but it is done. Let me see if I can. Near enough. You got my patient here, my nurse, my wings, and everything else. But until next time, we're going to finish it. We're back, day 3, and we're in Gelli again. This one needs to get finished today. I've got a couple of mistakes which I've made from painting, but I'm going to point it out here. So I don't like this bit of the wing, so I'm going to amend that now. And I've then got to add in the background from here and there a load of like silhouettes of key workers, and hopefully that turned out wicked, and then the whole thing is done. But I'm gonna get cracking with the painting now and hopefully get it all finished. So I've added in a few things now. The shadow of the trees that are behind me are gonna be a bit of a problem, but I've added in a few like skeletons ready for like key workers. So it's kind of it's one end of the ladder there, obviously one there. There's a couple more over here, and what they're going to be is they're going to be key workers. So obviously I know that it is during the pandemic and the coronavirus and everything. I know that NHS nurses are the ones that are saving lives, but without our key workers, without our delivery men, without our supermarket workers and like pharmacists and everything like that, all the key workers, without them our worlds now would all come to a standstill. And that's why I'm adding them in as well, because they are about as much part of this, well, helping us get through this, as obviously I know the NHS are the main fighters, but these are key workers, and they are key because they allow people like us to sit on our bums all day, but and protect us. So I fixed a little bit of the wing here, so I taken it in a little and then carved it back, so now it's all sitting nice and neat. Added a foot in here because that was missing. She only looked like she had one leg, And then the other thing I've got to add in, which you kind of can't make out here, is just behind his knee. So he's got one knee there, and then I've got to add in a foot here, and then slowly work in each key worker. So this one's going to be a fireman, and then this one here is going to be like a pharmacist, so like a shirt and tie and everything. Then this one's going to be a like a NA on the wards, and then so on, and then like a delivery driver, and then I got a guy just here, and then he's going to be our bin man, and so on. I know there's hundreds more key workers out there, but you know, there's only so many things that I can put on this wall. I was just start to look cluttered, but yeah, I'm gonna put this one on a time lapse and sit back and enjoy. So yeah, we've got the painting all done now here in Gelli, the Angel, and we've got all the key workers in as well. I don't know if there's much more than what we've put up on here, but you know, you can only put up so much. And I'd like to thank Amanda and Paul for having me down and giving me plenty of cups of tea. And I hope you guys get to enjoy this painting now for years to come, and hopefully we'll have a good catch up soon. But if you guys like this type of stuff and you want to see more, like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.